So here's the idea. Give anyone a platform. First, sit down and listen to them. If you don't agree with them, challenge them. Not rudely or violently, but politely and intelligently. If you do things that way, they'll be more likely to reciprocate and give you a platform. That cement that held Roger Kelly's beliefs began to get cracks in it. And then it began to crumble. And then it fell apart. Roger Kelly no longer believes in separation of the races. Roger Kelly quit the KKK. And when he did, he gave Davis his robe and his hood. Daryl Davis has the robe and hood of the Imperial Wizard hanging up in his closet. When the 3 Klan leaders of the state of Maryland quit the Klan and became friends of Davis, it ended the Klan in the state of Maryland still today. Daryl Davis single-handedly wiped out the Ku Klux Klan in the state of Maryland through conversations over dinner. Now, some people who don't understand what Davis is doing critique him, and they prejudge him just like the Klan did. Think back to when I first had you picture Davis and compare that to who he actually is. Think back to when I first showed you this image and what judgments you made when you first saw it. The president of the NAACP once told Davis, "Here we are, working hard, trying to get 10 steps forward. And here you are, sitting down, having dinner with the enemy, bringing us 20 steps back." To this critique, Davis pulls out his robes and his hoods and says, "This is what I've done to put a dent in racism by sitting down over dinner, having these hard conversations." How many robes and hoods have you collected? Daryl Davis ended the KKK in the state of Maryland by intentionally living for community. He didn't sit around waiting for it to happen. He intentionally pursued Roger Kelly and became friends with him. He did this by sitting down over dinner and having conversations, talking about their differences, but also their similarities. This is how we can make change in our communities, in our society, in our world. Now, this is where I leave you. But before I go, I want to challenge you. I want to challenge you to listen and to talk with someone who you may not agree with, someone with who you don't even like. But you never know what that respect will do to a person. Together, side by side, over dinner, is how we can enact change. Thank you.